Alright, a few confusing things probably for you guys immediately. Also, I don't... What the fuck is my thing? Wait, what? What the fuck is my image just disappeared off the planet of Earth? Oh, it's this one. Oh, there we go. Like, what the fuck is... I always have some random ass picture on the bottom left. I was expecting to be like... I can't talk right now. I'll get into why I can't really talk. Okay. So a few confusing things probably. So let's just play this game. I'll talk to you guys about a few things that I want to get to. I want to talk about some things happening and what has happened.
Ready as I'll ever be.
But I hope audio, I hope my mic audio, I hope everything's going fine. I hope you guys are doing amazing. And I'm happy that you guys have been patient with my content. So I really appreciate that. It's a lot to me to have you guys wait until I like upload something, so I do like seriously appreciate all of you. I don't think I give you guys enough credit for what it is, but I do genuinely appreciate all of you so much, and I hope you guys remember that. You guys mean the world to me, and I hope you keep remembering that. I want to talk about a few things today. There's a few things to mention. First of all, let's go about why I can't really talk right now, and that's because I'm slightly hangover. I had some drinking yesterday after like almost being clean for 3 weeks. I thought about just drinking for one time, which I did. Didn't really take much, just did what I would normally drink, you know, just drank the usual normal amount. And so I'm still slightly hangover and struggling a little bit because of that, because I haven't had alcohol in my system in a long while. So my body is again kind of getting used to it, you know, being there. Now this obviously won't mean that I'm turning back to alcohol. I'm obviously like, it was just a one-time drink. I'm gonna try to keep clean again until I eventually just feel like, you know, drinking maybe once. But I'm trying to stay clean again, so don't worry guys, I'm not going in for alcoholism. And I don't promote alcoholism. If you're struggling with any alcohol issues or anything, then please try to find some help for it. That's the best I can give you. I can't really say anything else. Obviously, people suffer with alcohol in a different way, and I think it's obvious to everyone it's not healthy for you to drink. But obviously, if I keep telling you guys that, if anyone is an actual alcoholic, it's gonna make you want to drink more, and I'm not gonna keep saying it more often because I know it's not gonna change much. But the best I can always give you is keep at it, keep trying your best to slowly start avoiding drinking, and try your best to find someone you can talk to about it, someone in your life that can support you with it, and I'm sure good things will come to an end, and you'll be good to go eventually. So that's one thing out of the way. I'm not becoming an alcoholic again, like I was slightly an alcoholic before. It was just a one-time drink, and that's it. Not actively drinking. But I woke up at like 5 AM to a Discord message, like an actual Discord support message on my Gmail, saying that they apparently had like a security breach, not the FNAF game, but they had like a security breach on the 20th of September, apparently on their support system. So apparently some jackass currently has my probably my Gmail at the worst thing of all. Is what I would say that they could have, nothing else really. But I want to give you guys some notifications about that if any of you also got that Gmail. It's nothing serious as long as you didn't talk about anything important in those support messages. Because if you mentioned like something like the only support message that I saw that was affected by this issue was back when Discord had this problem like some time ago when you call someone, your profile pictures would stack kinda on top of each other, where like in the top left where the person's name is that you're calling with, and it would stack the names above there. And so that's basically the only support message that I was aware of that actually got affected by Discord's issues, or at least they confirmed that that was the only one that got affected by it. So I know I haven't said anything that important, but obviously those people who like have to ID confirm and everything, that's a really bad like fuck up on Discord's part, and they could probably get sued for that too.
Delicious.
That they're not taking care of like their support and their actual security, because at least what I got in the Gmail, they don't have my accounts like security codes or passwords or anything, so they don't have access to any of this stuff, but they have most definitely my Gmail, so I am expecting a lot of scam Discord messages coming up to me. And there's also a high chance that they have my Discord username, so that's also another scam possibility. So I'm not really accepting any random invitations right now or like Discord friend requests or anything. So I want you guys to be mindful. If you see a Discord message like on your Gmail or just a random ass Discord ad, like a friend request or anything, then be very mindful of this. It could be like a serious thing, and if any of you had to like ID check yourselves or anything of your,
Nice.
or if you got the Gmail and it says a support ticket, like a number, please do yourself a favor, check the support ticket. It's really, really important that you make sure that a support ticket that has like something that really shouldn't be there gets affected, like password resets or IDs, your face shown or something like that. Please make sure that none of that is affected, and if it is, immediately change everything you can. Try to get in contact with the right people about it. And apparently Discord is working with the law enforcement about this, which is one good thing, I guess. So the person who is obviously behind all of this will probably get punished a little bit. At least I'm expecting that, and I don't really know what to do when it comes to like having your ID kind of stolen, like your face or anything. But the best you can do is always just immediately get in contact if that happened. Try to figure everything out and stay safe always. Make sure that nothing wrong happened or anything weird happened. Just make sure everything is okay, you're okay, and all of that. Be mindful of Gmail messages, especially right now,
In this chamber.
because if they accessed any of your,
Agree with me after we had it out last time, are you? I mean,
like,
well, that is a relief.
if they access any of your like Gmails, if they have your Gmail like account, like the thing, like the, well, if they have your Gmail like thing to contact you with, then be very mindful of fake Discord messages, because those will be appearing your way.
Who's it going to be?
Be really mindful of who it is, confirm, make sure it's correct, and you know, try to stay safe, make sure everything is alright. And I thought that I should just tell you guys about this, because I think it's a pretty important thing to be mindful of, especially currently, because there's a lot of Well, I mean, Discord is just facing a lot of backlash, obviously, for good reasons, even. Because Discord just does not handle some things well, I would say. Like, I love Discord, but there's obviously a lot of issues, especially sometimes with, well, their security things and everything else, you know, so just stay clean, make sure everything's fine. If your ID gets stolen, make sure that's fine. Keep track of everything, you know. And try to change things if something happened. Always remember that. Now, I was lucky enough that it only affected or it only apparently affected the one ticket where I was talking about the Discord problem. So they should not have my password or anything else, except for just most likely my, like, email.
Which to choose?
So I should be safe in a way. I should be safe in a way.
Can wash away
I
my
don't think I really have to worry about it too much currently. But to everyone else, read the Gmail if you actually got it. It is a real Gmail. The important security announcement, it is an actual email. Read it, check the ticket numbers if there is any. And
Asphodel Meadows.
after that, worry. Don't panic. Just know that it's a real Gmail. If there is anything you need to change, then get to it immediately. Don't even think about it. Just start working on it, and it'll be fine. You'll be fine. Now the second thing I want to talk about, or the third thing, I suppose at this point that I want to talk about is Hollow Knight. Where is Hollow Knight? Actually, I've put Hollow Knight on a bit of a hold currently, because there was some Unity, like, security vulnerability apparently. And obviously I think Hollow Knight has updated their game now that it should be safe to play. But I'm still taking, like, caution, especially on this moment right now with all the Discord things also happening. I'm still taking very much caution on everything, because I don't wanna, like... I don't wanna have my shit hacked. I don't wanna get any issues, because I'm already paranoid enough with everything else that's happening. Like, around me, around my life, around my internet, my computer, around everything basically. I'm already paranoid enough about internet on its own. So I'm not playing Hollow Knight currently. So if you don't see a Hollow Knight video from me for a while and I'm, like, kind of switching back to old content, that's because of that. I don't want to risk anything with Unity fucking up anything. So I'm just playing it safe and taking my own time with, you know, playing the game. So that's basically that. I got pretty far. I had one run where I almost beat Pure Vessel, actually. Didn't record that though. Or well, I actually did record it though. I did record it, but I didn't get another good run after that, so I deleted the recording. I don't think 6 minutes is worth of a video to just upload on its own. Didn't feel like I should do that, so I don't have any recordings for you guys right now, and I hope you don't mind that. Just currently being really mindful of everything going on with all this vulnerability bullshit, you know. Don't want to risk anything. I want to be patient. I want to take my time. I'm just gonna give it some time to fix things. I'm gonna wait a bit until I gave some time, even though it's already been patched and updated. I'm gonna just play it safe. I'm gonna give it like a week or two, and I'm eventually gonna get back into Hollow Knight again. But it sucks. It's a bit sad. It's a bit annoying, and I can't really do much about that. I'm just gonna have to kind of live with it. So I hope you guys don't mind if I swap back over to my old content again, which is me playing and just talking. I hope you don't have any issues with this. And obviously I won't be playing Ultra Kill also right now, because that game works on Unity. So I don't wanna... And actually they haven't even patched Ultra Kill at all yet. So I definitely don't want to risk anything with that. I don't want to play Ultra Kill because of that fact. No, I don't want to risk anything. So I'm taking it easy. Playing off a lot of games currently to just, you know.
Time to feast.
I'm just basically like laying off a lot of games that have Unity. I made like a specific like list for the games that have Unity, just so I don't play them until they're patched, and it's kind of what it is right now. It's really annoying, but sometimes you just have to deal with it. I sadly can't really do much about this fact, so I'm sorry guys if you like seriously have enjoyed the short like video that I made of Hollow Knight, then I'm really sorry, but there won't be some Hollow Knight videos for a while now. I will kind of be going back to my old content. For myself, and also just because I want to like still upload things, and Hollow Knight takes so much time to even like do anything. Like it's just me doing the same thing over and over again until I beat it eventually, you know. And
Sweet.
it's pretty exhausting. It's always like 2-hour sessions on a daily basis whenever I play it, and it's really exhausting to play that much of the same game, repeating the same thing over and over again. So that's why I'm kind of just, you know, relaxing. I'm slowly trying to also just kind of figure myself out. You know, a lot of things are going on and a lot of things are gonna happen, so I'll be really busy, especially next week. And I just will not have the time to really do much. I have a lot of things about myself to think about and where to go with my future at this point, so I'll be pretty busy, you know. And obviously it's not gonna stop me from uploading for you guys. I really don't think it's gonna stop me from that. But what it is gonna do on the other hand is it is gonna slow me down a lot, and it's gonna kind of force me to think about life, where I'm at, and
I'll take this one.
what I'm kind of trying to say is that I'm probably just gonna kind of be taking my own time to
Boosted a boon.
I'm kind of just wanting to take my own time figuring myself out. I have a lot of life to live, and I obviously
Why must we always fight like this?
obviously won't want to ruin what I am, and I feel like I really need to just give myself a lot of time to figure out myself. As much as I really love uploading videos, I really love making content just for the fun of it.
Come forth, Skelly.
But the thing is, it's also just kind of limiting because it doesn't really give myself much time to figure myself out. And I feel like I really should do that. I mean, after this video is out, I was thinking that I'm just gonna go for like a walk, listen to some music, and just try to take it easy and think about a lot of things just on my own. Maybe settle down somewhere, just sit there for a bit. You know, I just want to take this time to figure myself out more than what I already have, because I've never given much thought to... I haven't given much thought to myself. I've always mainly been for other people. I've always been like excited about uploading content, you know, giving you guys videos, but then when I eventually just sit down by myself, it always just gets kind of depressing, and I'm just like sitting there imagining like what could go different and what could I be doing now, or you know, in another life basically is what I'm trying to say. And I don't want myself to be like that. So what I want to do is I want to slowly try to like trickle away from making content. I want to slow down, and
Fetch me something.
I just want to start trying to figure myself out. So as much as I still might upload these types of videos, like these, like long, well not long, long-ish videos where I'm like just talking and everything. Like, as I used to upload them on a daily basis, I think I'm just gonna slow down. I'm gonna give myself a lot of time. I'm gonna kinda disappear from this channel every once in a while to just take it easy, and then if I get like really bored or don't really know what to do, then I'm just gonna do this on the side for you guys. But I'm not saying that I'm gonna like fully stop uploading. I'm still gonna upload every once in a while, like maybe a few times a week, but just not on a daily basis anymore. I really badly just want to give myself some time to like think about life altogether. I've never really done this for myself, so I feel like it'd be a pretty important thing, like just in my journey to figure out myself, to think about my life in general and where to go and what to do, you know. It's never meant to be easy to do this, and I know that it's not gonna be easy for me, and I'm gonna have to struggle a lot. But I really just wanna give myself the time that I feel like I might need, and I just wanna think. I wanna sit down, I wanna think a lot of things. My mind is always super busy with everything, it's always overworking itself for no reason, and I wanna really just give it some time to learn and understand, you know, what do I want to do, where do I want to go, and how to figure my life out basically in the current moment that I'm in. Especially thinking how I have a lot of things going on, you know, I'm still jobless, I'm trying to figure out how to deal with my own health issues. I have a lot of things that I gotta figure out, and I just want to give myself the time that I think I need to slow down out of the things I would, you know, I just want to slow down from the things that I feel like are limiting my head, because I'm very much always like thinking about content. Like everywhere I go, I'm like, oh, how can I, what video could I make, or what game should I play for a video? And I'm not saying that I hate it. I genuinely do love making content, and I have a passion for it in the way that I do make my own videos, you know, like I have a specific style, which is an older stylish of YouTube, and I would never change that. I seriously do love making videos like this, and I don't really ever want it to change, you know. I love this, and as much as I love making content, I feel like it's a thing that I should not let it like limit myself from actual important things in my life, and I should just kind of do this on the side while I figure out everything else that's really seriously important for me, such as maybe finding a job or finding some other passions in my life, because as far as I'm aware of, currently the only thing I have going for me is just playing games, and it's obviously a big passion I have in my life, but nothing ever has really picked up, and I have a lot of things that I do obviously already. I lift weights, I record videos for you guys, and I upload videos. Sometimes, rarely, I might edit something, and I've tried to pick up a lot of other things like drawing, playing the piano, but it hasn't ever worked out. I tried to pick up the piano, I still have it sitting there because I seriously tried to like give it a chance. I seriously tried to play it, but I just never was able to be good. I felt like I couldn't work around with it, and I feel like it really limited me in my mind because once I realized that I can't be good at everything, and I started to feel like kinda disappointed in myself very often. Now I'm not saying that I'm obviously like good at gaming either, like I very much keep myself down in the ground with my mentality. I keep talking myself down very often because I don't want to be like the high egoistic asshole who just thinks they're the best in everything and shit talks everyone else down, you know, for just not being as good as they are, and I don't want to be that. I never want to be that. I want to keep myself down on the ground with everything that I do because I never ever want to be an absolute jackass towards people. And I feel like, I wouldn't say that it's limiting in a way, but it's very much making me think about a lot of things, and
Thank you, sir.
I just don't know how to go about it. I seriously just don't know how to go about it. So I really badly want to like take the time to just sit down and think about myself in a way. You know, I want to start going on walks. I want to try to like fix myself in a way. Now, I'm not saying that you know, I'm not already in an okay spot. I feel like where I live, I'm definitely in a better spot than some people somewhere else are. And I'm happy for where I am in life, but obviously, for what I have currently, it is slightly disappointing in a way, you know. I would be otherwise, like, if I had an actual job, I'd be doing YouTube on the side, and if it ever picked up, I would, you know, quit my job and then start doing YouTube, but I've never found a job. It's practically impossible where I live currently. You really just can't find any. And I have to suffer the consequences of my own idiotic government. And it sucks. It genuinely does suck a lot. And I wish I could do something about it, but I can't.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
But
Combined might. Power.
at least at the end of the day, I can do something at least, which is, you know, make videos. I can make this as a job while I try to find an actual job. And I'm honestly just really happy with where I am, but the thing is, it still makes me think a lot about everything, about myself, about how I am, about what I want to do, and it just makes me think, it makes me like ponder a lot of things, you know. I don't think that's bad of me to say that I'm like seriously thinking a lot about everything in my life. I mean, I would say that I'm at the age where it's pretty normal to do that, you know. I'm in my 20s, thinking about my life, and I think that's really normal to do, you know. I don't think that's wrong with me at all to do, and like think about life at all in a way. So I'm honestly pretty happy with what I have, where I am, you know. I'm happy with you guys. I'm really proud to have you guys with me always. And it makes me really grateful to even have people who watch these videos, you know. So seriously guys, I genuinely love all of you. You guys mean the world to me, and I hope you guys remember that. So, no. It's important, but I also feel like I should give myself the time to figure myself out. You know. I really feel like I should do that. Also, I'm sorry that I'm like struggling to talk, but I'm just now realizing that I'm actually kind of dying here. So, kind of like trying to focus on. Okay, There, now I can talk a bit more.
Deal with you.
But yeah, I just wanna, I wanna start figuring a lot of things out. Is what I mean. And I feel like the first part about that is that I just start slowing down from YouTube a bit and start to think about everything else that I need in my life. You know, I feel like that's an important piece of life. You just think about a lot of other things currently that are happening. And eventually I'll figure everything out. But that means that I need to seriously go out of my way to start thinking about everything else too, and not just, you know, and not just like, oh, my content this, my content that, you know. Obviously it means that I need to step off a little bit, and I need to start thinking, I need to start just kind of taking
My chaos brings
things in another way. I gotta slow down. That's basically what I'm trying to say, is I'm trying to slow down, and for me to slow down it also means that I need to step off from YouTube a little bit, and it's what I'm gonna do. I will be doing that. I'm not
I still need these.
disappearing anywhere, I'm still here for you guys, don't worry, but the usual uploads of upload every day, that's gonna slow down, and I think I need to just try to step off from my computer overall, you know? I spend a lot of time on my PC throughout every day. I think it's like easily 8 hours of just me sitting on my computer, and I need to figure things out. I seriously need to figure things out. I need to step off. I need to start working on myself more than I already have, you know? The weights are already such a good thing that I lift weights, I keep myself in check physically. But I feel like I should try to lower the time that I'm on my computer into more like me being on my phone, being more outside. I feel like I should just try to step off from like being on my computer more often. Obviously I'm not like stopping, because it's what I love to do, you know. I love playing games, I love talking with my friends. But I also really seriously need to figure out something else to do in my life instead of just sitting here, you know. I should start going on walks, I should start increasing my, you know, my breathing and everything else. I should try to fix that, you know. Like, muscles don't do much when I struggle with breathing. I have some breathing issues due to my esophagus, which I've already talked about, but if you guys don't know, I do have a GERD, which is like a gastro thing, the thing that Corpse Husband has. I have that, and a lot of things that I'm doing in my life, like drinking sodas, eating fatty foods, which I don't really eat much anymore because I'm already gluten-free, so I can't really eat fatty foods overall too much. So that's one good little thing. But obviously drinking is a big part of the issue, and I gotta figure that out. So I really need to just step off and think about myself a little bit more than what I already have, you know. So I hope you guys do not mind that is something that's gonna happen from now on, that I'm gonna slow down with content. And I would assume that not a lot of people mind that anyways, because I feel like my channel is more so, you know, just a chill time. If you wanna like listen to something in the background, then you can just watch this, you know, and kind of just relax and take it easy, you know. I feel like that's what my content is, you know. I don't feel like my content is someone's go-to, you know. I feel like it's for someone to just kinda listen in the background and just sit there, you know, just listen, have a good time. I feel like that's what my content is, and I'm very much happy with that, because I honestly, that's kind of what I wanted it always to be. Obviously I wouldn't complain about, you know, my content turning into more mainstream of thing for some people, but I always my main goal with my content has always just been that, oh, it's something on the side that you're gonna listen to and you're gonna watch maybe while you do other things, you know, you focus on your studies, you focus on your life, maybe at work. That's what I've always wanted my content to be, and I'm really happy with that, if that's the case. So I'm not saying that I obviously, you know, want you guys to stop watching me as a main content. Well, you know, I appreciate all of my viewers equally, but knowing that I might be like some background noise for someone, that's always what I wanted it to be, you know. That's always been kind of my dream of content, to just be background noise. I'm not expecting to be watched on a daily basis with the fucking low effort content that I put out, you know. So, I'm not saying you guys are like bad people if you watch me on a daily basis. I'm just saying that I really appreciate all of you, you know. That's just what I'm trying to say. I can probably always word it better, but I'm still hungover, I've had some shit sleep, and I'm kind of just not myself right now because of everything that has been going on recently with the Unity thing, like the Discord thing, just everything that's been going on. I'm just not really myself. So, you know, I appreciate all of you still. Like, nonetheless, I very much appreciate all of you so much. And having you guys watch me and support me, you know, it always means the world to me, so remember that. You guys are really important for me, and
Let's see what's in here.
I don't think you guys have
Should be useful.
any idea how much being a content creator like this means to me, and I'm honestly really privileged with the amount of viewers I already get. So seriously, I want to thank you all so much for just being with me on my journey every time. You know, I know a lot of people don't usually want to watch people that are like too serious about everything or kind of too depressing, which I would say that my channel is a bit more like that. It's a little bit more on the depressive side of things always, because I just seriously talk very openly about everything that's going on. And I know a lot of people don't like that, but no. As much as people might hate it, I just love being really serious about everything I do. I want to be open, I want to, you know, I want to just talk about a lot of things that happen in my life, and, you know, that's what my channel has always meant to kind of be. Background noise and a time capsule for myself. So, you know,
Storage chamber.
I don't think a lot of people really mind what it is. But who knows?
To my house.
Just remember, guys,
Should I give this
I love all of you. Always. You guys mean the world to me. I know I keep repeating it, but it's true, and I hope you guys know that, because I really feel like I should tell you this always, because it's important to me that you guys know that you guys matter, you know. It's really important to me that you guys know this. But back to what I wanted to talk about is that my content is not gonna be daily anymore. I'm gonna slow down, the content is gonna slow down, and I'm gonna try to put time into focusing on myself, or I'm gonna try to go outside a bit more and take some walks on a daily basis. I just want to start trying to do things different. And then when I'm like kind of bored or something, I might upload, you know, more videos here and there. No, sometimes it might be daily videos, sometimes it might not. It just depends on what I feel like, you know, and that's what it is. Yeah, I'll give you this. I'd have that actually.
Enough of this place.
I love how all of this has been happening and I'm just talking about whatever. I've already lost track of what I've said to you guys, I gotta be honest. I've actually I've actually kinda lost focus what I've talked about.
God's
I think that's kind of normal for me to do. I talk way too much and then no, then I lose focus about everything. That's kind of how it is. But yeah, I'm gonna slow down. Content's gonna slow down, and
See you, boy.
Hollow Knight won't be happening until some time now. I want to give that Unity thing. I want to give that Unity thing some time to just kind of settle in. But anyways, I feel like I've yapped everything I wanted to in this 40 minutes. So how about we try to beat the game now?
Quickly as I could.
Let's try and finish up this run. I'm gonna go outside for a walk after that. I'm just gonna take it easy. So let's go. See what happens if I can do this, if I can't. But I'm gonna try to do this for you guys. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm not expecting much of myself to do this.
Oh, Skelly. Hey.
You know, we'll see what happens. Just gonna deal some damage. I mean, I'm gonna kill Skelly on my own, which is a bit annoying, but
Let your wretches rest in peace.
it should be fine, I think. Yep, there goes Skelly. Sorry, buddy. Ah, too early. That's fine. Too early again, really? Okay, Zeus, how about you kill your buddy? Okay, this one singular enemy is kinda annoying, I'm not gonna lie, dude. There we go. No, I shouldn't have used this yet. Oh well, that's fine. Just get through this fast.
Not finished then.
This should be good. This. I think I win this. I don't think I can possibly lose. I mean, I can lose this, but gotta not let my ego fuck me over now. I have 3 lives still, so I should be fine in all honesty. Yeah, that's fine. If I can just get Greater Call, I think we're good. There we go. Can you stop yelling at me? Bad, please. Oh, that's... Oh, there we go. Yep, nice. That went pretty well. Bye-bye.
Boy,
Got you. By
Well.
my father's name.
Was a good one. Let's get this bread.
What lurks in this surface river here?
Fuck this up.
I got one.
Oh, get a trout.
Trout.
That's... Yeah. GG.
reflecting on his
Good run. Good run. I'm also really happy with that. I talked about everything I wanted to, and I hope that whatever I talked about, I hope that it was coherent enough. I'm really sorry if I don't make much sense every time. I can't help it. But I hope I made enough sense to the point where you guys understand, and I might make just a community post or all about this if I really feel like. I'm still not sure if I will do that. I might, but I'm not sure yet. Well, I will see things through in the way that I think I want to do them,
Thank you.
and I hope you guys don't mind that.
And has more destructive force than
So,
Thank you.
you know, we'll see.
Say Orpheus, I ever tell you I...
But how about we just
I'm glad you think
skip through all of the dialogue
What?
so I can
You are
kind of just get through everything.
indeed. Do you have to work with Hypnos pretty...
Mr. Hypnos,
I'll just keep talking to him so no one else has to.
Take my fish. Diamond? A diamond?
Till next time.
Really? Would I give you this?
flattery won't get
Flattering.
But you? Would I give you two?
no gift.
It's nothing. Nix, I hate to be a bother, but I wanted to ask you about Kate.
It is for Chaos to reach out to me if they wish to reacquaint.
I see. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Okay. I think everyone's kind of getting to a point where I need to just have more Jews to give them.
Should check the garden.
Oh, hello.
Oh, come on, Hades. Mortals are much more resilient than that. What, you think they'll show up at your gates here all at once? They have our family looking out for them.
that is what I'm afraid of. Do you truly believe my brothers and the rest shall take the sort of care of them while they draw breath, as we do here after they have expired?
It's true we have to look out for them indefinitely, while Olympus need only look out for them for a little while. But our relatives are always watching from their mountain. And if they do turn a blind eye once in a while, mortals aren't bad at fending for themselves.
But they are never satisfied, always begging us to provide more and more.
They like us, Hades. They praise us, tell one another about us. What do you expect? Would you rather they forgot about us?
No. No, I suppose not. But they need us.
Well, we need them.
Interesting. I don't know what the fuck that means. You go. You do. I don't know what I'm meant to do now. I guess I can check
Let's see
this.
here.
Don't care, or I don't really care. Or... Oh,
Who am I to question fate?
nice. What else? Don't really know what else to do here.
How am I looking?
Yeah. Well. Oh, renovate. Is there something new? Oh. I guess I could take this.
I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
Of all the things, you think that takes priority?
Yes.
I think we'll go with this.
I guess I can
Who
use
would purchase laurels when they could earn them?
these because I have 150 of them, but
Those were pure contempt for honest victory.
you know, I guess while I'm here, I
This seems a suitably fine resting pad for
could talk
servants.
to you guys a bit,
The dog is perfectly content to
you know,
sit
before I
as it
go,
is.
but
Work approved.
you know,
Should make the entryway into
just want to say I appreciate all of you, as
To go about your business.
I've said before. I always appreciate all of you guys.
Go with this one, then. Maybe
Remember
this
that,
entity of some
and
sort of surface creature
if you
will
watch this
help
video
us
through
find-
completely, then
Cerberus has much better things to do.
thank you. Genuinely thank you. Means the world to me. To,
Enjoying staring at that ball I got you.
you know,
The hell-forged, multi-headed monster.
Well, it's there if you change your mind.
just means the world to have you guys with me. Seriously. I don't know how I can tell you that in a better way. Like
Already.
I just seriously appreciate every one of you guys, and
I can't do that yet.
please remember that. Seriously, please remember that. You guys mean so much to me,
Skelemius.
but
Skelly. Yep.
I think it's about time that
Yeah, that's right.
That's what you call it then.
I end this video, you know? I think it's about time I do that. I apparently have Skelly maxed. Nice. But yeah, I think it's about time that I officially call it quits.
Coronat.
I'm gonna take my time to go outside. I'm probably gonna go eat first and I'm gonna go for a little walk. But I love all of you guys. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna step off a little bit, and yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about today. Take care of yourselves. I love all of you so much, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.